That's the whole thing. They don't want to move out of there. They don't want to do better. Whenever they say this shit they're saying right now, they're coping. They love this shit, bro. They love the adrenaline rush. They love being pretend gangsters. They love committing crimes. They love the quick money. They love it. This lifestyle is the equivalent of a young girl being a stripper and saying, oh, I'm going to go to law school. It's cap. It's cap. They love this shit. Yo, Royalty, what's up, bro? We're watching Nick Spencer video. Title was, I spent a day with Chicago's most dangerous gangsters. This shit is giving me anxiety, but it's also making me fucking angry.
This should be a cycle, bro. Motherfuckers who's older than us was beefing with motherfuckers and all that shit. This shit just be a cycle, bro. A cycle.
And then by us being so young when we actually came, you know what I'm saying, being so young around all this shit, it just, you know, we grew, like, you know what I'm saying, we basically just grew into it.
If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing.
Nick Shirley. I keep calling him Nick Spencer. It's Nick Shirley. That shit made me angry, bro. Chat, that shit made me angry because these guys, it's a cope. It's a cope, Royalty. They love to commit crimes. They love to run the streets. They love to listen to some fucking drill music and then feel like they're in a drill. They love that feeling, bro. They don't want to move out. They get money. They run a quick lick. They get a quick $15,000, $20,000 and they decide to stay in the community. Those $15,000, you could take that shit. You could move to fucking Iowa. You could move to any other city. You can move to any other city, put down a payment for rent. You could pay your rent for 2 months. You could go find the fucking job. It might not be a job you like. You might have to do real work. You probably have no skills, so you probably have to work in construction, but it's better than fucking running the streets. They love running the street. It comes down to laziness and ego. Laziness and ego. And it's unfortunate because it brings down the entire community, bro. The entire community. You know, FVCKDH has a video about the same fucking topic, essentially. So let's jump onto that one. I'm upset, bro. It's making me. I'm pissed.
Video, there's some stuff I want to tell you guys.
I saw the intro of this video. I don't want to skip the intro.
Even the ones that don't connect with video about it at the time. Not right now. That's really all I have to save space, but enjoy the video. So with Young Thug having various phone calls leaked, I want to speak about just how dumb the street mindset is and how it's only a self-imposed prison that parts of the black community has put themselves in. You have a grown man losing his mind on the timeline trying to explain himself to niggas who, at the end of the day, don't give a fuck about him. Because
they don't, bro. These niggas are just trying to run drugs. You know, I don't understand why there's so many rappers that make it big and they're still in the gang. They're funding the gang. It's like, dude, you think those gang niggas give a fuck about you? And you come back to your hometown and you chill with them for a little while, you're gonna be a quick lick. Just like they did to Tekashi 69. You think the gang is for you, bro? The gang is not on the gang doesn't have your back. The gang is just trying to make a quick buck off of you. Dummy, bro. They see you as a recruiting mechanism and they see you as a quick lick. He says, can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It annoys me though, Kanai. He says, a gang is forever.
he feels like he has to uphold some arbitrary set of rules put on him by a bunch of people before him, people that are ignorant. And it gets even crazier when you realize he's yapping about loyalty but can't even be loyal to his woman. But
he says you can't just leave. When you're rich though, I feel like you could, bro. When you're rich,
we got a lot to speak about today. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's actually start. Now, you may be familiar with the YSL RICO case that happened a while ago. And if you know, the feds hit you with a RICO, chances are your life is sealed and you're marked for prison. The feds do this to encourage snitching and potentially having the people they are charging incriminate themselves.
Yeah, but you got a mansion, stay in your mansion. I guess you're right, because when they go to the concerts and shit, they're gonna be niggas in the crowd trying to pop them. But you done fucked up, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You done fucked up, right? Mama! You done fucked up.
The thing with Gunna in particular is that when he was released, he took an Alfred plea deal, which according to Gunna, he had no intention on being part of the trial or testifying against his homeboys. And to sum up an Alfred plea deal, it's basically saying, I'm still
You're a snitch, is what that means.
innocent, but low-key you niggas full box me, so regardless of me being innocent, I'm still gonna go to jail. So how about I take the lesser sentence while maintaining my innocence? That's what an Alfred plea is. It's Gunna maintaining his innocence while acknowledging the likelihood of him getting incarcerated is high, so he'll take a lesser sentence. And on top of that, apparently Gunna's deal was entirely his and it had nothing to do with the rest of the members, and that's why he got out so early. He essentially ended his involvement. So why did everyone call him a snitch, Thug included? I'm not sure, but that's why I'm talking about the psychology of a street nigga, because it's
That whole thing about snitching, that's not even a real thing. That's a thing that the gang leaders made up so that the fucking grunts wouldn't snitch on them. Niggas be stupid as hell, bro. They really be dumb, bro. I have to say, some niggas be dumb as hell. That whole thing about snitching, oh, you can't snitch if you're in the gang. That's the thing that the gang leaders tell the grunts so that they don't snitch on them. But if they grab a gang leader, the gang leader's snitching on everyone, bro. He don't give a fuck. I don't understand how some people are so weak-minded they let themselves get controlled by another nigga. In my life, have I ever let somebody else control me, bro? Weak-minded.
It's just so dumb. It took me 2 seconds to find all that information. The plea can't even be used against the YSL members. Why are niggas calling Gunna a snitch?
Snitches get
But to be
stitches.
fair, there was a clip of him seemingly ratting in the courtroom.
Please state after each statement whether or not you agree or acknowledge that statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.